Hi everyone, welcome to D Dawn Kitchen. Today guys, D Dawn is in the kitchen to do what? Yes, non-alcohol Christmas fruit cake. Hopefully you enjoy it. But before I begin, if you are new here, hi, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe, like, share, leave a comment and hit that notification bell so you will be the first to know when D Dawn is doing a video. And to all my YouTuber supporter, subscriber, follower, a very big warm welcome to you all. I really appreciate what you are doing, and without you I would be here doing what I'm doing. So I thank you all for your support, and I look forward for your continuous support with D Dawn. And let's get started. 1 cup of butter, room temperature. 1 teaspoon cinnamon powder, 1 teaspoon mixed spice, ½ teaspoon salt, 2 teaspoon baking powder, ½ cup brown sugar, ½ cup white sugar, 2 to 2.5 cup of flour, 1/3 cup of breadcrumbs, 4 eggs, 1 pound raisin, 1 pound currant, 1/4 pound plums, 1 tablespoon lime or lemon juice, and 1 teaspoon of lemon rind. Eight red cherries and 2 green ones. 1 teaspoon rose water, 1 teaspoon almond essence. Nutmeg. This is the maize on the nutmeg. You can use it for baking. It's very good. And you break the nutmeg from the shell. Here it's shaking. You take it from the shell. When you take it from the shell, it's looking like this. And then you grate the nutmeg to get like 1 teaspoon. So you can use 1 teaspoon of freshly grated nutmeg if you don't have the mixed spice. So because I'm using mixed spice and cinnamon powder, I really don't need the nutmeg. And I have some mixed fruit here already soaking in orange juice. So this is what left from it. So the fruit is soaking in 2 cups of this orange juice. And I will use the rest, the remaining portion, to bake with. Remember, this Christmas cake is non-alcoholic. No alcohol whatsoever will be used in it. So I'm going to show you how the fruit is soaking. This fruit is soaking for 5 days now. 5 days. So when you soak the fruit, you want it to become plummy. If you can't wait for 5 days, you have to use it. Let it soak at least 2 hours. Let me pour this out so you can see how it's looking. So when you soak the fruit, it's looking like this after you pour it out. So I'm using 2 baking pans. One is 7 by 2 and the other one is 9 by 3. So guys, these fruits that I show you here, I'm not using these. I just show you what I've done to make the mixed fruit. So these are the fruit that I use to make the mixed fruit. So I will be pinning how to soak the fruit and the Christmas cake together. So these are the fruit that I use in the orange juice. It's look like this. So in a bowl, you're gonna combine the butter and your sugar. And you're gonna cream the butter and your sugar until it becomes light and fluffy. And now you're adding, we're gonna break the eggs. And then we're gonna whisk the egg until it becomes light and fluffy. You're gonna combine the eggs with the butter and your sugar that you already creamed. So you're gonna grate to get the rind from the lime or your lemon. So this is the zest from the lemon or your lime, and now we're gonna extract the juice. And you're gonna add it to the egg, your butter, and your sugar. In a bowl, we save our flour and our dry ingredients. This is a baking powder or your resin agent. This is a cinnamon powder and your mixed spice. And we sieve all of these except the salt and the breadcrumbs. They can't really sieve. We're gonna add the breadcrumbs in. And the salt. And I want to mix it up. And with the mixed fruit, we're gonna place it in the NutriBullet because we're gonna blend out all these fruits. So this is our fruits after it has been blended. We still have a little more right here, and I'm not blending this. I'm just gonna pour this in it inside it. Sometimes I just like to see a little fruits in my cake, and I'm gonna pour the mixed fruit with the egg mixture. Now guys, you will be adding the wet mixture to the dry ingredient, and you want to make a well in the center just like this. You're gonna pour some in. You don't want to pour everything one time. You're gonna do it half and half. This time I'm adding in the rest of the fruit that is not blended out. Beautiful people, you're watching this video today and you like what you see. Please don't hesitate to subscribe, like the video, share the video, and please hit that notification bell so you will be the first to know when D-Don is doing a video. Share the video with friends, family, co-workers. Share it with a friend, and a friend, and leave a comment. Like, don't just leave a comment. Like the video, please. Like the video. There is something I didn't add at the beginning when I was doing the ingredient, and that's a browning. So we're gonna add some browning. We're gonna add our vanilla. This is a browning. I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon. Depend on how dark you want your fruit cake to be. If you want it darker than this, you can use 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons or 1 teaspoon. If you don't need it dark, you don't have to use any browning. I will add 1 teaspoon rose water, 1 teaspoon almond essence, and the vanilla. Now we're just gonna mix for 30 seconds. You want to place the mixer in, you don't want it to splash, and you take the time and give it a quick mix just for 30 seconds. Now you want to grease your baking tin with some butter. And you want to line the baking tin with the grease paper. So I get the grease paper this round. I place the pan on top of it. Just like that, I place the round pan, and then I cut around it because I just need to get it round for the pan. And then you place it inside the baking tin. And you want to use a brush to ensure that it fit in. Right, so you're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. This Christmas fruit cake will take approximately 1.5 to 2 hours to bake. And now we're gonna pour it in the baking tin. So I'm gonna tap to release any air bubbles. And guys, don't be afraid to taste your cake when you're baking. So when you taste, you know whatever it needs, whether it needs some more sugar, salt, or whatever to your likeness. So with the oven preheated at 350 degrees, it's time to place your cake in. You're gonna place these bad girls in. Oh, these good girls. Let them go in the oven for baking. So guys, it has been 2 hours and our Christmas non-alcoholic fruit cake is now ready. And all you want to know that the cake is baked, it's take approximately 2 hours. As I told you, the small one, it was finished between 1 hour and 45 minutes. So you take a toothpick and you're gonna insert it in the center of the cake, just like this. And if the toothpick come out dry, you know your cake is baked. Or you see it leaving the edge of the baking tin, just like that. So you lift and you see your toothpick is dry. So our cake is baked. So then you're gonna take a plate and you're gonna come over. You wanna let the cake cool. When you come like this, then you're just gonna flip it upside down. Because we wanna remove it from the tin. And you press your hand just like this. Press tightly on it, and you flip the pan over. Let me center this. And you let the pan stay there just like a minute or 30 seconds, because you want to release the cake from the pan. And you're going to lift the pan up just like that, and we're going to remove the wax paper. You have to remove this from the bottom of the cake. And now, beautiful people, our non-alcohol fruit cake, Christmas fruit cake or Thanksgiving Day fruit cake is now ready for eating. Ain't it looking delicious, guys? So go ahead and give it a try. And I'll be taking a slice from it so you can see how it's looking on the inside. So don't go away. So let me lift the top piece off. Remember, it's 2 cake a bake. So I just did it like that. That's for the decoration and the photo. So this one here is a small one. This bottom. I'm telling you guys, this cake, fruit cake, non-alcohol, it smells so good, good. So who wanna slice with me? Alright, here we go. So this is our slice of cake, guys. This cake tastes so delicious. And you can use a little powdered sugar. See? Powdered sugar. And we're just gonna just pass this over it just like that. Remember, it's Christmas. This is our Christmas fruit cake. Guys, ain't it looking beautiful? So why not? Go ahead and give it a try. I thank you for sitting in and watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe, like it and share it. I love you all, and I see you on the next one.